Hey, what's up, Topher?
Get a void cascade. Purge our exercisers and keep them purged so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand. That possessed exerciser is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location. Contamination subsiding.
It feels pretty good. I like the way the kit is now. I'm just doing a little level cap right now to see how it's gonna feel.
Then make it work.
Figured I'd come on stream while I do it.
Exerciser is ours.
Just, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people online saying that like Oberon has the quote unquote like revenant levels of invincibility, but I don't know. I don't know about all that. But that's what we're here for right now. We're gonna have to see.
Found an exerciser. Working on
This build's literally just like a smite one-shot build. Though I want to see if this can just run me through cap. Need another Exo to come up. Yeah, I don't really feel the same. Like on this build that I have right now, I have fast deflection, rolling guard, redirection, and Aegis. Those are like the extra stuff that I have on here to keep me alive for this solo cap run.
marking a possessed exerciser.
I gotta go up top.
While you still can.
Oh no, he's good. Look, you can see one shot their axe. That's kind of like the idea I'm going here. The ability pretty much like functions the same exact way as Reeve did. Like, look, you see the Thrax? Now he's gone. That should be able to work like all the way through level cap. Yeah, I messed around with Noko a bit. I'm a bit confused on how I want to like build him. I'm like so attached to that third ability, but like it's just so not great. Well, it's like good, but like it's also not good. I wish his passive sucked, just so, like I could justify using the third ability a little bit more. Oh, I'm also running Harass too to keep me invisible. Odds are I'll probably have Oberon out before Noko, just because I've been doing more Oberon than Noko, but I'll definitely be talking Noko very soon. I need to do like more of a deep dive. Right now I have two builds. One is like my level cap, and this other one is like just like super high efficiency, like bouncy build.
Exerciser spent.
But I still want to mess around and kind of see what the things are that I can come up with before I give you guys anything. I don't want to just like give you guys first day content. Yes and no. I think if you want to play Noko like based around the first ability and everything, then yes. But honestly, I'm thinking about making a build where I take the first ability off and just like trying to be as mobile as possible. But I don't know. It's gonna be really interesting to kind of see how everything works out. I don't really like stationary builds. Like when I play Zaku, I take the third ability off and things like that. Like I'm just not really a fan. So you know, if I get the opportunity and it actually works out well, then you can expect a video without it. Look at those.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to.
I mean, the negation is definitely really nice. Like, you pair this frame up with the right setup around it, and you're not really gonna have any
Readings
issues.
are off the charts. I don't
But it's
know
just a
what you're
matter of,
thinking,
like,
Agent.
if, like, you see, like, I'm standing here, like, I'm not killing the enemies on my hollowed ground, so I'm not getting drops. So then I'm not getting, like, the passive to proc, you know? It's like, unless you're, like, spam killing things, you're not gonna be able to have the passive constantly up. You're only going to be able to get it up in like times where you need it, which is like honestly maybe a big reason why you might want to make sure you keep the fourth ability on. I didn't number on. Because if you keep the fourth ability on, then you can just like time out when you want to get health orbs. Which I find to be really helpful. But the only problem with Oberon that I'm having right now too is I don't have enough mod space for like the things I want to put on here. Like right now my build is perfect. The only thing I want to put on it is Equilibrium, but I don't have room. I'm probably going to end up putting like 3 Tau Purples or something like that on it. But if Oberon can do this, then I have like no problem making a video about him like doing level cap things like that in a 4-man group. I got him while he's invulnerable still. But yeah, Oberon's gonna be really easy for like newer players to pick up now, and he's gonna be a great option for like even like more endgame players.
Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing.
Oh no, don't get me stuck. I can't be getting stuck on this. Yeah, that thing's going down. Stuck twice.
Exolizer suppressed.
Make that 3.
Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming thrax away from that exolizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade in the bud.
Ledge hologram. I don't have any latch run shards. My harass kill him? Yeah, kill him for me, harass, please. Can I just? Yeah. Still gonna attack him? Okay. Wow, Acolytes are weak as fuck right now. Oh my god, I just got the hot fix. Wow, that was really wild. I'm gonna leave that.
We just lost an exolizer to possession. Get it back. Contamination spreading. Now the exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. We're down an exolizer.
So I start lining these up after I get like 3 spawns.
Exolizer suppressed.
Still only on fucking 2s.
The contamination worse.
You're pressing 1 too early. Nice, okay, at least I got a good room here. I didn't understand mixed feelings about it. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really do any testing yesterday, like, so that's like the only reason I am not giving my input on it, is because I don't really know how it felt. But all I know is from the things that I saw online, the fact that you can't one-shot a level 1 damage attenuated enemy, that's not good. That's not a good thing. That's bad. Bad game design. If it was a boss with phases, I'd understand. If it's a level 1 just fodder unit like this guy, I'm shocked. I understand them keeping it on the bosses. The bosses, it makes sense to me. But it was ruining like the smaller units. Like things like Aya farming was completely dead. Disruption was dead. Like all these game modes, like you couldn't even play them yesterday.
Contamination just spiked. Keep your wits about you. Exolizer spent.
That's fine.
Spent exolizer has been retired.
Just gonna let that one sit. But overall, I like the updates so far. I'm having so much fun with the arc guns. They're so powerful. I just dropped the Cord Edge video, and that thing is crazy.
Cascade intensified.
Very happy with the arc gun changes. They just need more mods. Mods are like so limited. Yeah, they need more mods. They don't have enough. Like I made a Cord Edge build for you guys, and literally in the video I take 2 mods off the build, and I still kill enemies with 20 million EHP. Like, so I don't know exactly how it's gonna be yet. I haven't even leveled it to 30 yet. I kind of just messed around with it, like with like the potato in it and like the base mod capacity. Uh, it's very fun if you build it for Blast and you play Gauss, but other than that, I really haven't found much about it that's too fun yet. Seems like it'll be a great priming option, but like also to pull out an arc on prime too sounds like a lot. I need to like figure out like a way where like we can animation cancel this. Oh, let me mess around with this for a little bit. Why not? Oh, I guess I have the heat build on too. Perfect. Yeah, I literally just put a build out for this weapon, and it's fantastic. It really is. Where is the acolyte? Where is he? He's over there. Come here, you. Oh, it's Maniac. Shit. Fun. This is what I'm saying though. See, I ran out of all my charges. I had to rolling guard, then ult, and now I finally have some passive stacks back, even though I'm about to lose it again. Like, these are like the kind of things I'm saying. Like, if you're taking focus fire on this frame and you're solely relying on the passive, you're not going to last very long. Unless you're standing in it the whole time like this, just spraying, killing, and things like that, like, yeah, you're probably not going to be alright. Great passive, great addition to help you stay alive, but overall, it's not everything. It's not Revenant 2. Let's put it like that. It is, but it isn't. What's left on this? Almost done. Okay, go this room. It's always so annoying when you do solo because you have to line them up like this. See how this does against the Drax unit. Take care of him. Roar came off like right from start too. Roar up, try this again. Yeah, nice. No problems. This is the flat heat build too, so this is like just, you're looking for your tactics. Yeah, exactly. The only reason I'm testing this in solo right now is because it's always just like, if a framing for me, if my build can survive in solo, then having it survive in a 4-man is gonna be a fucking joke. We'll see how it feels once I hit like the hour marker and we're at like, you know, like level like 5k, but we'll see how the whole thing feels. But as of right now, it's just like, they're just low levels, so everything just feels really comfortable right now. Plus, I'm using Hara, so I have Stalk. I'm gonna be invisible for a lot of the time too. Since it's a smite-based build, you know. Smite's not gonna take you out of stealth. That one's down. That one's gonna go down in a second here.
Cascade is growing out of control. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Cascade is approaching critical levels.
Oh, it's not. Horizon on. Whoops. But really, just make sure you have Roar on. You don't even need a Vial proc. If you don't want to run Roar, then put like 1 to 2 Vial procs on them and you'll one-shot them. The only reason I'm not getting it sometimes is because I'm pressing it too early while they're still invulnerable. Like, look, see? Not invulnerable, one shot. Not invulnerable, one shot. And this should be working all the way through cap with no issues for us whatsoever. Drop a Hallowed on the floor here. Drop one right here too. And if you guys don't know, you can drop up to 3 of your second ability at once. And then your ult has like big chance to drop health orbs, so just use your ult when you're trying to get health orbs, stay invulnerable. Really, if you're gonna do super high level content, just bring Hurras with you. It's not gonna hurt. All it's gonna do is help you. Plus, like, your Hurras also gets the invulnerability stacks. I actually have to show it like this. You can see it right up here in the top corner. He gets the stacks as well. So it's really good. I mean, it's gonna keep your pet alive too. A little bit more time in this room. Yeah, okay. I mean, it won't one-shot the Acolyte, but it killed the Acolyte. I need to kill like these enemies down here, like on my hallowed ground. Is here. Oh, all these are down. Okay, on to the next. Give me like a third one in here, please. Early again. Got him that time. There we go. Get one of these down in the middle here. And I just think everything should be lined up now. Shit. Yeah, the frame feels good though, like honestly. Like overall, like if you just need to understand like what you need to use at what time, and then the frame does feel very good. I'm still doing a max range build as well for like any of you who'd be interested in a max range build. Or like tips on making the content, or like ideas. Really, in the beginning, the whole thing for me was just having fun with it. In the beginning, I was really like the main thing for me was I just had like a lot of builds that I wanted to show people, and I started my channel off with like funny stuff. Like I think my first video ever was like a Staticore build or something like that. And like yeah, just like I was like interested in showing people stuff that like maybe they didn't know were like actually good, or like builds they didn't know about, things like that. And as I did it, I realized like a lot of the stuff that like I thought was common knowledge, like things that like people would tell me, like friends of mine would tell me, oh, I know this, I know that. A lot of people out there really don't know these things. So I'd say just have fun with it, make content, and just try to teach people things. That's like maybe the number one thing with me. For me, like I've been playing Warframe for so long that like eventually like content gets stale, but really YouTube for me has been like another life for me, pretty much, like in a sense. It's given me like another reason really to like to get on every day and grind out the content and make all these really exceptional builds and things like that for you guys. Especially when I get feedback from all of you, like with how much you really enjoy it, that makes me like want to do it even more. So really my most, like the goal I'd say the most is take things that you think people may not know about, make videos about them, maybe take your favorite weapons, your favorite builds, start making ideas about those, see what people like. I wasn't even fully gonna make my account, like as of right now, my YouTube account is pretty much just like a build guide channel. But like I have no problem with that because that's what everyone wants to see. They want to see the builds that I make. So if you start making content and you start posting whatever it is, people will find what in you they like about you, and they'll tell you what they like about your content, and you'll keep making better stuff. Really, it's all it's gonna come down to is just get started. Just get started, get going, give it a try, see how you like it, and I think you'll have fun with it. For me, I've been having a ton of fun with it. And I've been getting so much positive feedback that it just makes me want to do it more and more. So if you're thinking about getting into it, or like you've just recently started getting into it, I can definitely recommend it. Give it a try. And for videos, like I don't like know how to edit or anything like that, so all my videos like pretty much raw. So it could be a bit annoying trying to record videos. Like that Plague Star video, I think I recorded it like 6 times. Just because I kept like like I would like say the wrong thing somewhere or something along those lines, so I would completely restart the videos. So like honestly, learning how to edit might be a really good thing for me, but as of right now, I'm just slowly learning, and I'm just having a ton of fun with it. Just stick to things you know, stick to things you like, and people will flock in. Just keep a good attitude, have fun with the game, make sure other people are having as much fun with the game as you are. Anytime I find something like new and exciting, that's really overpowered or really fun, I can't wait to record it and get it out to you guys. So that's how kind of the way it makes me feel now. First thing I think of when I find something overpowered is all you guys. Ow. All right. Really curious where I would end up using a max range build of Oberon, though. To be honest, like I don't really know what kind of situation it would call for. I feel like I would find myself using this build more so. Maybe in like I don't know, maybe probably not even in a survival. I was gonna say maybe survival, but I don't know. I really don't know where I would find myself using a max range Oberon build, just because the radiation status effect would mess up too much of the map. Like somewhere like this, it's really nice because now it's just like I don't really have to deal with them. You know, but like in other scenarios, like it could be annoying. But I'll take it anyway.
Down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Get free sustainability out of all of it. As long as you're using universal fallout, of course.
Exalizer spent.
Yeah, no, it's just me. That's why if you watch some of my videos, you might hear me talking really fast. It's because I'm on like recording like number 5 or 6. Like, I'm just like, all right, like I know what I'm gonna say. Just don't mess it up this time.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Contamination spreading.
Much more like slowed down here on my stream. Bio. Okay. Wait, there's... My passive stacks are gone from Vio, but I'm still invulnerable? Oh, that's weird. Visual bug, maybe? Yeah, I got Violence silenced, and he took away... Well, my hotbar said I no longer had my 3 stacks of my passive, but I was still invulnerable. That was very strange. Oh, my Hurrahs went down. Give me an Xmas unit. Give me another Xmas unit. Give me another Xmas unit. I don't know where they are. Whatever. I just want my doggo back.
Exalizer spent. Spent Exalizer has been retired. This discovery might interest you.
It's the last one. Wow, I got that one up late. Let's go down here. Nope. They all have radiation, so you would have thought they were coming in the fucking circle. Hell no.
Intensifying.
Oh, there goes that. Oh wow, that was close actually. Gotta be more careful than that.
Exalizer spent.
Oh wait, nope. Yeah, Smite feels really good now. Like, I mean, before it was really good, but now it just feels even better. So much easier to use. Don't need none of that extra on top. All you need is either like 1 to 2 stacks of viral, or you literally just need roar active. That's it. You'll be able to manipulate the percent enough to one-shot anything in the game, or anything that's able to be one-shot in the game. It's not like attenuated. I could see Oberon being a really nice option that you see people use on defense in Void Cascade. Like, you know, just to picture like you're defending your objectives, you're just sitting, you're relaxing, you have your hallowed ground spread all over the place, you're getting your status immunity. You don't really have to worry about much. You're getting all your drops if you're using universal fallout, and everything just works really, really well together. But attacking, you're like kind of a bit all over the place, so I don't really see this being too great of an attacker. I mean, definitely, obviously usable, but you know, like put this next to my Hydra, and my Hydra's gonna run it out of the water.
Benefits.
Where'd it go? There it is. Very curious how this is gonna feel later on, but honestly, it'll probably feel pretty much more of the same. You legitimately get like no arcane solo. It's so funny. Been here for 30 minutes. What did I get? 5, 6, 7, something like that. Nothing.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Spent Exalizer has been retired.
I should probably wait like another 5 or 6 seconds.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Yeah, now it's fine.
Exalizer spent.
Yeah, we got another like full caster harass user, which is nice. We lost a lot of these with the changes, you know. So Alice. Someone's getting taken over there. Ah, no roar. Whoops. Yeah, the ability caps is 75% though, and I only have about like 240% power strength or so on this build. I think it's 243.
Spent Exalizer has been retired. See what you make of this.
Yeah, the little bit extra survivability though that I brought with me is definitely helping a lot though. You know, if I came in here with nothing, I would not. I would be, you know, definitely be worried about my situation later on. But right now, I feel very comfortable.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Feels like anything else I'd really be playing where I'm just like minding my gates. Okay, on to the next. We are 42, and now we're definitely looking at like an hour and a half for cap here. Maybe like an hour and 20 minutes. This is much needed. I really needed to do this test to feel out how everything is.
Cascade receding.
Oh, don't tell me I was late. Okay, here we go. The way this feels, though, at least right now in solo, doing this in group would be a joke. At least for right now, this is really easy. The rad status effects too. It's like when before I started YouTube, I tested like I did a lot of like crap Warframe testing. Like I would like test like Excalibur pre-change. I would test like the pre-rework what's it called, Nyx in here, and like I would do it without the fourth ability, and like radiation status effect is really good for helping you stay alive. You know, so like it's pretty much half the room doesn't even bother with me because of the radiation status effect, which is really nice. Like it's like if you would play Nyx before, like you wouldn't even run the fourth ability, and you could just run like a max range, you know, third ability, and that always worked a lot better because then you could like spread you know, radiation stacks in a, I don't know, what was it, maybe a 40-meter radius or so, and like everything around you would attack each other instead of you. So you're pretty much free that entire time. Where is the Acolyte now? I did a lot of limit testing on like shield tanking and shit. There's pretty much nothing in the game that they can't handle. Like there's Toxin, that's it. Roar up. You gotta get Roar back up here. And I can one-shot them again. Okay. Million. You could also still increase this damage even further with like something like Viral, but like from what you can see here with like just Roar, you don't even need to use anything like Viral. You could just have Roar up and you're guaranteed to get the one-shot. Okay, what do we got on the last one there? Give it like another 5 or so seconds and I can move on. Yeah, just go now. It's good enough. Tell me I banked on the right number that's not gonna go. Oh, that's gonna go down. Yeah, we're good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, I actually had Roar up and I did one-shot him. Ow. 3/4 HP'd him. Another one right here. He's invincible, but he got one shot. Okay. One shot, one shot. Okay. Well, that must have just been like a weird bug. Yeah, Smite, this has got to be like one of the easiest abilities to use in the game now, Smite. Which is like honestly nice, because you can do things like this by just pressing one button. Which is like really the only way you would play Oberon before was like a Smite build, but they were like lame as hell before. Like, you're pretty much like forced to use Zatas. Not even forced to use Roar now, just using it for like the fact that I don't have to use a primer. I need to get a few kills up here. Okay, well it actually looks like if you rolling guard too, your passive charges won't get eaten up, which is just a good thing. It's like the same way that it works on Temple, where if you use his 3 and then you rolling guard gets used first. So you can like effectively get like 7 seconds of invulnerability. And then if you combo it again, you can turn it into like 11. Okay, on to the next. Oh wait, Misery's up. That was fast. Where'd he go? Come here. Come on, Shadow of Violence, come on. Shadow of Angst. Okay, that's not great. That's fine, I got Aegis up. Get my Hurrahs. Also, the only shard I have on Oberon right now is I just have one casting shard on, that's it. Nothing else. One casting shard is nice to spam those hallowed ground placements out, especially when you're running Matarite and you get that extra 50. Like hallowed ground, 9th rolling guard. I shouldn't have rolled that Aegis up, whatever. Is that last one? I think at least with, like, somehow I need to get a few purple shards on here though, I think. The energy, like, it's not bad, but it's also not, like, exactly where I want it to be. Like, Equilibrium would do a lot for me. Whole lot for me. But for right now, no Equilibrium on this run. You guys love rad procs on them? Yeah, give me some orbs. I need energy. You? Who's this? Angst? Okay. Didn't I just kill the shadow of you? Where'd you go? Back. Go. Oh.
Exolizer spent. Spent Exolizer has been retired. Enemy bounty secured.
Okay, this one just had to spawn too. I should be fine.
Contamination spreading. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Easy 3-piece? Am I at now? 47 minutes, 57 Axos.